The second biggest question that people ask after retirement, it's not about the money. The question I come across a lot with my clients is this: it's what do I do now? I mean, for 30 or 40 years, you woken up to an alarm clock. You had your breakfast, you went to work, you solved problems at your job, and then you help people, of course, and then one day it just all stops. The clock stops ticking. You no longer run by the clock. It doesn't wake you up. It doesn't become your enemy. It's just there now in the house and tick, 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 and makes noise now, right? And nobody really prepares us for that. We hear the cliche things, oh, I'm going to go fishing all day and I'm going to do this or do that, right? Those things tend to run out because of not having adequate planning for when you retire. You see, you just didn't lose a job. You lost a part of your identity. When you meet somebody in the street, the third question they typically ask is, where do you work or what do you do? We tend to identify ourselves by our occupations, right? What are you? I'm this, I'm that, right? Now when people say to you, what do you do? You're not even prepared for that. You might say, I'm retired, but there's also a thing that means you have now removed a part of your identity because you associated your identity with your occupation, which we've all done. But this is why so many retirees feel lost, because that part of you has been removed after 35, 40 years. And this purpose truly was more than a paycheck. You worked there for a long time. You were the one known to do this or that. You were the one with the expertise. And then many people, when they do retire, this is when they start feeling old because they feel they stop growing, right? Because at a job, you're taking information, you're outputting information. It's a constant trade-off, information, 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 right? And it gives you purpose. A job gave you purpose to get out of bed. It gave you purpose to have a meaning in life. A job meant you had something to look forward to. And without that something to look forward to, a lot of us get lost. But I'm here to tell you though, your experience is very valuable. I learned that through my channels that I have. My experience is still valuable. You didn't spend 30 or 40 years learning something just to keep it to yourself. I realized that when I turned 52. And now today, 7 years later, I'm still using that knowledge to teach others younger than me how to get through processes in the federal government law enforcement, because I have a skill set that they want to learn from, which is just like you. Somebody out there needs to know, a community, a group, people, how to do better parenting, how to fix cars, how to work in leadership, how to be a leader, how to cook. Your knowledge still matters, and this is why I want to tell you, it's important you build something for you, something that is yours. Many of you have spent your lives building for another company, for a company, and you're building their dream. See, while you're making your 20, 30, 40 bucks an hour, whatever, your employer's making twice that, and the owner of that's making 10 to 15 times that. So while you're commuting and sweating and going to work every day, the person who owns the company is in Hawaii somewhere, relaxing, kicking back on your sweat. That's how it works. I get it. However, now that you're retired, or maybe going to retirement, or maybe you still work full time like me, you have an opportunity here to build something for yourself. It doesn't only have to be YouTube. It could be writing, could be teaching, could be volunteering, could be starting a business. It could be whatever. But this is your second mission. The first mission paid the bills, raised the family, help you to identify who you are. The second mission feeds your soul. For me, my YouTube channels feed my soul. This one especially is dear to me because I am in direct alignment with people who are here on the channel looking at it. I have as many challenges as you do because I'm in the same age bracket. The reason why I started this whole channel was to show you that you can do something with YouTube and not make it simply a channel to teach, but something you can own. It's important that we over 50 understand that the best chapters are ahead of us. You see, if you're retired or getting close to retirement, I want you to remember this. You're not finished. You just are not finished, because to say you're finished means you no longer have wisdom. You no longer have experience. You no longer have value. But here's the truth. The world still needs what you can offer, not just in America. It could be anywhere in the world. They need what you have. So maybe today is when you begin your second mission. I ask you to challenge yourself. Down my link in the description, the link down there to my community. Click it, make it our community. In there we share. People our age and older. We understand this life. We are the 9 to 5 generation. We're the boomers and Generation X. There's not a lot of channels out there for us, people who speak like us, who have our experience. But a lot of people want to learn from us. This is about you understanding you have a second mission. Don't sit on the couch all day. Don't confine yourself to this or that. You still have value. Click the link below, get into our community, and do it now. And see how it could benefit you. Give it 30 days and see how it could benefit you. You talk to me, we'll have fun, we'll share, we'll go back and forth. All right, you guys take care. Never too late, guys.